What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so we got some chills tonight, man. We got some chills tonight. Yo, don't this thing look like a Pokemon? This man look like he is carrying a Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta get you more. I can't sing. And I just reminded myself of that. But anyway, y'all, we about to check out this video, y'all. This is top 10 scary videos that left viewers baffled. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go. What the? Oh, I remember those.
Have you ever come across something on the internet that just simply cannot be explained? Well, you're not alone, because these top 10 scary videos left
clip.
Viewers absolutely
snap. Watch out, woman.
Number... We'll wait till we get there. 10. In the cemetery. This is not something you'd want to run into at the cemetery late at night. Found on the channel Mystery on Earth. This video's original source is unknown, but it appears to be filmed by a group of vloggers who are speaking Spanish and doing a 24-hour challenge in a cemetery. On 2 separate occasions, a shadow figure appears to be caught on camera. The first time it is lurking in the cemetery, simply watching the group from around a corner, but the second time is much scarier. It's now nighttime and they are setting up a tent when the shadow figure can once again be spotted, this time much closer as it crawls from behind a tree. It's clearly been close to this group the whole time they've been there. Is this paranormal proof that something is haunting this cemetery, or is a living person stalking this group? The fact that the same figure was filmed in two...
Pause. Both of those girls are fun. Those are some gorgeous women right there. Look at them. Both of them. God!
The same figure was filmed in 2 completely separate occasions. Makes me think this video is real. Since I was unable to find the original source of this video, the fate of this group will remain a mystery. But one thing's for sure, it's causing panic on the internet.
Y'all saw that? I be noticing the small things. That's why the ladies like me. She one of her nails ain't painted. Tragedy.
At number 9, feeding the gators. This woman wants...
Oh, we're here now.
A full-grown alligator as a pet, published by Chad Miller in March of 2014. This scary video was captured in a senior community in Port St. Lucie, Florida. An old...
This woman almost became gator food, and she gonna tap her little toes. Ah! Okay, look, let's play some more.
Other woman is sitting on the water's edge, apparently there to illegally feed the alligators. She tosses one some rock.
You know why it's illegal for you to feed these gators, woman? For your own safety, fool.
Chicken, but little does she know that was just an appetizer. After chomping the raw chicken down, the woman finds herself immediately fending off a gator encounter as the 6-foot creature scurries out of the water to have his entree. He nips at her feet and she kicks wildly at the gator's head, causing him to back away, retreating into the water again. He still remains at the water's edge, and the woman continues to feed him, after which she shoos him away as if he speaks English. The gator starts to understand that he's not welcome here anymore and retreats further into the water.
Y'all leave wild animals alone. Leave them alone. I was looking at a story the other day of a man that raised a hippo since it was a baby hippo. When the hippo became a full-size adult, it took his life. They found his remains in the water where he kept the hippo. He thought the hippo was his friend. Nah, the hippo was playing him. for years.
Second video, also captured by Chad Miller, shows the woman limping away and continuing to shout. This time it seems like she's trying to convince the gator to come with her, as she gestures for it to follow, saying, "Come here, puppy."
That's not a puppy. That's her problem. She thinks the dang on thing is a puppy. She don't know it's an alligator. They did say this was a senior citizen home. She might be senile.
Thankfully, Chompers doesn't listen. Although it returned to land, it keeps its distance and doesn't charge the woman again. It's not clear why this woman was trying to lure the alligator to follow her, especially after it had chomped her once before, but at least it seems the toothy animal didn't cause her extensive harm. Number 8. Definitely a dinosaur. Whether this Instagram clip is real or fake, it certainly caused a stir in the online community. Posted by Earth Dixie, this mysterious clip apparently shows a security guard at what looks like a zoo caring for a creature that very much looks like a baby dragon or dinosaur.
Nah, man, that thing look like a Pokemon.
The guard is wearing
it look like a baby Blastoise.
gloves and a face mask. After all, you have to be careful.
He got the shell on his back like a Blastoise, man. Squirtle, look, this is an evolved Squirtle, but it just didn't grow up.
With such a rare or more likely endangered or extinct animal, the baby creature opens its mouth and blinks inanimmately. Is this the real deal?
Squirtle was a G too, dog. Squirtle wasn't no punk, man. He was like, man, I might be the baby form of Blastoise, but yo, you don't mess with me, Squirtle.
Or as fiction as land before time.
He wasn't like Charmander.
Without more info, I guess we'll never know for sure. Number 7. Rock circles. Well, we've all seen images of crop circles. Check out this mysterious Google Earth find. Posted to TikTok by Hidden on Google Earth. This discovery will...
God dang! I wish my camera took pictures that great from that far away.
Make you question things. As the user zooms into a map of Google Earth around the area of California or Nevada, the closer and clearer this image gets, the more disturbing it becomes. Located in a desert, this strange circle design is seen like a bullseye from an aerial view. Is it a target? A street view image of the site shows that the circles are made of rocks, and even creepier, it reveals a figure dressed in a white robe with a bicycle. Turning more to the left, a series of robed figures, which could be seen as stone statues, are also stood frozen on the desert ground, while some in the comments claim this is a sculpture museum in Nevada or California. Others are saying their prayers.
No, it is a sculpture museum, thank you.
Do you think this is? I think it has to be something nefarious. Number 6. Historic Jefferson Hotel.
It's already been proven to be a sculpture museum.
Following videos were captured inside the historic Jefferson Hotel in Jefferson, Texas. Located along the Big Cypress River, the mysterious hotel takes you back to the mid-19th century. Starting as a cotton warehouse, the building became an ornate mansion like Victorian hotel that has accommodated guests for over a century.
This clip looks familiar.
Today it continues to accommodate them, if they dare. Fitted with old-timey wares, including a collection of antiques, a Prohibition speakeasy, and a grand ballroom, the historic hotel also comes with some creepy specters. Published by the hotel's channel, this series of scary videos demonstrates just how haunted this hotel is. One night in August of 2021, a motion-activated camera caught a strange anomaly in a creepy hallway of the hotel. A reflection atop a table is captured on camera. This reflection blurs briefly as something seems to shift from a wall outside of room 3. This happens at around 3:30 in the morning. It definitely looks paranormal and not a camera glitch of some kind.
It looked like somebody heard something down the hall, and they were like, "What was that?" They stuck their head out. They were like, "What was that? I heard something." That's what it looked like.
Upstairs at this time, but not downstairs. And I followed the footage throughout the night to see if anybody walked down the hall. There were people walking down the halls, but nobody actually went into that room.
The next video in the Jefferson occurs in that same hallway and was posted on December 3rd, 2020. Alerted to motion, the video captures an apparition in the hallway, yet again around 3 in the morning.
Ooh, it's almost the 1-year anniversary of this clip.
Outside of room 19, where a lot of paranormal activity occurs.
There it is. So to me, that was a person walking by, and I was like, okay.
A full-bodied apparition is seen walking past the green door. The figure is blurred and is like a dark shadow.
Wait, does it even make sense to walk across like that? Is there a connecting hallway down there?
Another oddity is that the lamp at the end of the hall shuts off right before the figure emerges.
Started searching the hotel, and we didn't find anything, but really weird, whatever it is.
Next, posted in March 2021, this video enters room 17, where a guest had frantically checked out the previous night due to a frightening encounter. The guest said they'd seen a message on the bathroom mirror, which, according to the uploaders, occurs regularly in the hotel. According to the guest, while taking a bath, the bathroom got steamy, revealing a message that read, "You must leave."
I bet if you steam this mirror right now, that same message will show up on the mirror. Someone could have already pre-done that. Use something. I don't know what you can use. There's probably some type of wax or something that you could put on the mirror, or something, or oil that won't really show up unless there's steam. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility. I would steam that bathroom right now to see. Because if it's a different message, that would actually freak me out.
And it got pretty steamy in there, so it said, "You must leave." Something like that. It was a message.
Nope, not me.
They left all their stuff, like I said, toothbrush, locked themselves out of the bathroom. The bathroom was locked when we went in there, and they lost the key.
Thinking it was just a prank, the couple simply wiped the message away, only for a new message to be revealed shortly after that said, "Get out."
Okay, if that's the case, I'm getting out. A new message appears after I wipe the old one off? Nah, I'm gone. You can have that.
Seeing this, they fled, locking the bathroom on the way out and leaving all their belongings behind. Shortly after they'd left, the hotel caretakers entered the room to test the mirror. They fogged up the room and the message, "Get out," appeared again. The pair took pictures of the warning, and in all the pictures only 2 people appear, except for one. In the third picture, a third face peers out over the shoulder of one of the men. The face is creepy and darker than the living men standing beside it.
All the pictures only showed 2 people in there. So, whoever this third face is, we don't know.
The last video, published in September of 2021, shows that the spirits in the hotel room are growing agitated. In the kitchen, a rack is pushed from the top of a cart and lands clattering to the floor.
This rack right here kind of just flipped out from the top here and landed on the ground.
The caretaker's wife goes to investigate, but she later said that once she stepped into the room,
she felt a heavy presence.
She felt a heavy feeling that made her not want to proceed further or even enter the kitchen ever again.
She was
the
like,
caretaker
no.
notes that while reviewing the footage, he also felt a tug on his shirt. This too is caught on camera.
Right now we're talking about the footage, and look at my shirt right there in the middle, and watch what happens. Right there.
Watch the sleeve of his shirt as he and his wife stand, reviewing the footage. That sleeve is jerked slightly and the caretaker...
Yo, she didn't even touch it. She's doing like this. With both hands. And his shirt moved.
Looks over toward his wife to see what happened. Well, these are just 4 instances of the happenings in the historic Jefferson. Consider the undoubtedly many more that have not been caught on camera. Number 5. Wayward Randonautica. This Randonautica may have led its players directly into a live demonic ritual. Published by Paranoiacs in February of 2021. Let's join this team as their Randonautica wanders wayward quickly. The Paranoiacs arrive at a creepy building with a roughly carved wooden sculpture of a deer on its hind legs outside the entrance.
O'Neill.
They encounter another creepy sculpture, this one seemingly made of metal and depicting two hands grabbing each other's wrists. In a strange shack, they hear a repeated beeping noise but can't seem to find its source. Though they search the place, the electronic object is nowhere to be found. Later, when they're outside in the spooky wilderness, they spot a figure not far off, standing in the complete darkness.
Biri var. Kadın.
She's an old black-haired woman dressed in black with a black head veil, wearing a vest.
And one eye is missing or something.
She is gesturing as though she is doing a ritual of some sort. A close-up appears to show that she has a single eye. Upon seeing them with her good eye, she gives chase and they retreat.
Ay onun yüzü ne?
What was this woman doing in this creepy place? And why did she follow them? I don't have a good feeling about this. Number 4, Undead Cowboy. There's a Mexican legend that an old ranch hand became an undead cowboy, continuously mourning the passing of his beloved. Dressing in all black and riding a black horse, this cowboy seeks revenge against all those he feels wronged by. Published by Alberto Del Arco in September of 2021, this scary video is said to capture the cowboy in search for revenge. The video shows a jail cell door opening slowly. Look closely beyond. Strolling forward is a dark shadow figure, walking off in the darkness. Is this the legendary cowboy? If it is, who is he after now? I think this video has left me with more questions than answers.
I was just about to say the same thing. I got left with more questions than answers. If that's a freaking dead cowboy, did he die in the prison cell? In the jail cell? If so, then why is he just now leaving out? That nobody's been there for a long time. And you've been gone for a long time. Why are you just leaving? Why you couldn't have been walked up out of there? I got a lot of questions.
Number 3, Sinister Farm. Subscribers to the Paranormies channel told the crew about this abandoned farm and encouraged them to investigate it. This is their story. Published in April of 2021, the crew wanders through this creepy haunted farm in the darkness of night. One of the first things they capture is an unsettling knock from upstairs.
What? There it is.
That's definitely a knock.
They ask who or what is up there to knock again, and the presence obliges.
Can you knock again if that was you?
As they go to set up some cameras to capture suspected activity, the presence goes haywire.
Yo, this was one of the best clips, paranormal clips I've ever seen.
Dude, what was that?
A cacophony of noise is heard, clattering, glass breaking, and as the cameraman flees the area, a table is seen upside down, spinning uncannily like a top.
You gotta also think, like, somebody ran down the stairs. You can hear footsteps running down the stairs.
Slows to a stop, but as the cameraman wanders around the rooms on this floor, another bang is heard upstairs, more glass breaks.
I don't remember this.
What?
They decide to make a break for it, but will they return to this farm and its poltergeist activity? I know I won't be going there anytime soon.
No.
Number 2, Haunted Graveyard.
Speaking of, has Chills ever gone on a ghost hunt or a paranormal adventure? I wonder.
There's no place on earth more haunted than a graveyard, and Leslie and Rhonda, of all things paranormal official, demonstrate why.
Oof. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm gonna say it. There's this saying that goes, graveyards is the place where dreams go to die. So fulfill your dreams while you are alive. Sheesh. That's something that has always stuck in my head. And I'm on a mission right now to fulfill all my dreams.
Published by the channel in August of 2021, Leslie and Rhonda head for a second time into the cemetery, where they encounter more than just gravestones. Throughout the video, they hear random noises that sound like footsteps and moans. Deep into the video, they see what they think is a person walking in the distance on the levee.
Is that a person walking up there on the levee?
It better not be.
Like, were you flashing your flashlight on that pole? Wait a minute. I can't see it on my camera.
I can't see it,
They say
period.
the person looks almost 8 feet tall.
His head
8 feet.
it looks like it goes all the way up to the pole. Like he's about 7, maybe 8 feet. Do you see his head, girl?
Then, near a building, they spot what they think is the figure. Its mysterious presence makes them take off running. They try to capture the shadow figure on camera throughout the rest of the video. At one point, Leslie shines a flashlight into the darkness and appears to capture something.
Oh, girl. I see it on camera. I see it on camera. I think I see it on flashlight.
But I'm not sure if it's just a statue or something else cast in the shadows.
Now that would, she would look real foolish if that was a statue. She like, ooh, girl, I see him with his tall, fine self.
It's graveyard shadow figures playing hide and seek or kick the bucket. I've got a challenge for you.
Oh, I remember this clip.
Stranger, snatching your child is every parent's worst
Yo, how old is this kid? Over here already know how to draw and stuff.
nightmare, but we don't often worry about actual monsters snatching them.
And she's a lefty, too.
Posted by Find Ghost
Oh, she's coloring.
in September of 2021, this scary video shows a toddler in her jammies coloring in a coloring book. The baby is singing to herself, completely carefree, her feet in the air. Then
I never heard audio of that clip before.
slowly, an enormous hand creeps up under the blanket draped beside her. The hand only moves slowly for a moment before it whips forward, snatching the girl and pulling her behind the blanket.
Yo, the way that thing snatched her? Yo, it snatched her like she was like a little doll or something. Like, just one hand, just, yeah. Yo, I wonder if this little girl was aware of this person underneath the bed. Because it shows she played this so well. She just completely ignored it. Or if they pranked her and they hid underneath the bed like this all day. But how the heck they snatch her like this? And it must be a high bed, because I would have been afraid that I would have hit my baby's head underneath the frame of the bed.
It happened so fast, you can't even grasp what it was that took her. All that's left is her coloring book.
Yo, this little girl can color inside the lines really well too. She stayed in there.
Are you panicking yet? I sure am. Have you ever...
Oh my goodness. Yo, this is entertaining. This is an entertaining video by Chills. Shout out to the boy Chills. I will have this video linked down in the description box, but y'all know what time it is. You like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for more. As always, you can follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. See ya!